Bucks were looking to bounce back after their loss to the Wizards on the road Tuesday, but with Dame Middleton and Pat Bev sidelined, took another disappointing loss, this time to the Grizzlies at home Wednesday night. Grizzlies are last in the league in paint scoring, but managed to score 76 points in the paint against the Bucks. Bucks' fifth straight loss to the Grizzlies. They're now 1-4 in their last 5 games. They're also 1-7 this season without Dame in the lineup. So,
hey, they rank where in paint?
The Grizzlies were last in the league in paint.
Last in the league in paint scoring.
Scored 76 points on the Bucks last night. Just extremely high number. Bucks were 30-13 with Adrian Griffin. They are currently 15-15 with Doc Rivers running the show.
What's the record?
They were 30-13.
I just need you to make sure you say, like, I just want to know when Adrian Griffin was going through that 30-13, and everybody's saying how bad their defense is, right? You remember that was the narrative they was pushing? What was his, Mike Musan, what's his name? Mike Miller? No, Mike Greeny.
Mike Greenberg.
Yeah, Greenberg. Berg. Where is he at? I remember him saying, where is he at now? Where's the defense to talk on? Because I know he was one of you guys. He was one of you guys announcers and shit like that. Where are you guys at now with the defense? Where's the defense talk today about the Bucks? Is it an improvement from when y'all was talking about it earlier, or is it worse? Because we know the offense is worse, of course. That always happens. Where's the defense? Is the defense ranked high, or is it still?
Defense currently 16th defensive rating in the National Basketball Association.
It's 16th? It was 19th before he got there, but their offense was ranked 2. Right, so his offense is ranked what now?
Let me pull it up. Hold on.
I guarantee it won't be 2. You know, because if it's 2, then the defense got better. If the offense suffered for the defense to look better, I don't do fool's gold.
Offense currently 5th in the league.
It's not that bad.
No, not that bad.
Under 18.
It's not that bad. We're all right.
Yeah, y'all all right. Y'all 15-15 since he got there. That's amazing.
I mean, we've been hurt. I mean, last 2 games, both our star players wasn't playing.
Oh, my God.
So,
oh, my God. oh, my. The star player wasn't playing against who again?
Wizards? Washington Wizards and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Because the Grizzlies got who as the star player? Who's the star player over there?
I don't know. We missed
Jaren Jackson
3 people.
Y'all was missing 3?
Yeah.
How many players the Grizzlies missing? I don't even think they have
They got the most players in NBA history on their roster this year.
injured.
It was a 30, right?
Yeah, there's 35 motherfuckers
like
that
that.
play.
35.
I mean, they ain't playing for nothing, so you know they're gonna go hard.
45, 47.
What I'm saying is, if 2 more people get injured, we all on the team. That's how that's bad that roster is, and y'all lost to them.
Yeah, I mean, losing. We're just losing right now.
Okie doke? Is this okay? It's a little rope-a-dope.
Okey-doke.
A little rope-a-dope.
You know, I think it's just an okie doke, and then.
So like I said, Bucks are 1-7 without Dame. Should Dame be more aggressive now when he does come back, knowing that he may need to help Giannis take some of that workload off of him?
No, he definitely have to be aggressive for them to win. Definitely more aggressive, especially when the playoff comes. I think it's just, to me, I'm playing go to hell ball. I mean, you guys keep saying our coach can't make adjustments and all that. I'm playing go to hell ball if I'm Dave.
To go to what?
Go to hell ball. I'm playing go to hell, like just
Straight to it.
straight to it. Like go to hell. I'm playing go to hell ball. Like,
Get to it.
I mean, I think that's the best bet.
Yeah, I think you gotta be more aggressive, for sure. You gotta put up like 22, 23 shots a game. Get himself going instead of looking for everybody else.
25.
Because that's what they brought him in for. They brought him in there to hoop, not to, you know what I'm saying, set everybody else up. So.
Need to be more efficient, more aggressive. For them to have a chance, Giannis got to do what he do. Dame got to have that 24 ain't gonna cut it. 23, 24 ain't gonna cut it. That need to be 27, 28 in the playoff series in order for them to have a chance with Giannis doing what he doing. Sprinkle in some Chris Middleton here and there. Bobby Portis go always play solid.
Yep.
So you go hard.
Dame gotta play defense too. You gotta play defense.
Is it still Bucks and 6, Mr. B?
Just Bucks, just win.
just
however
many
many
it takes.
Just gotta win now.
Damn, if this could happen too.
Pat Bev playing still hurt.
The 7-8, they play 1 game, right?
7-8 play one game for the 7th spot. 9-10 play to try to get to that 8th spot. Loser of 7-8.
Then with Embiid back and they play Indiana or Miami, they can get Milwaukee first round.
That would be a Doc first round revenge series facing his.
Oh, he gonna lose that.
So you support
Against who?
Embiid?
Against
Oh
who?
my God.
Against who?
Against his old team?
The Sixers?
What?
No, we're not losing against the Sixers.
What do you mean, who's we? Listen, there's two teams going on. There's Doc and his team, and then there's the Bucks. the Bucks, and then it's Doc and whatever goes on up there,
And
y'all.
the Bucks need to be the Bucks.
Hey, I know.
Damn.
You know the funny part about it? I know everybody in Milwaukee they mad at me. Cause they want to say
Fuck you, Gil.
Yeah, they want to say something, but they can't. Cause
He's right.
every day.
Every day you can't wait.
Every
day you can't wait.
Every
Every day you
day.
can't wait.
They can't, like, it's over. Like, I don't need to do nothing else. 15 and 15, that's it. There's
no coming back.
There's no coming back. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just bad to be playing like this towards the end of the season too. Though.
Yeah.
Like,
The end of the season, they was playing like this when he got there.
I'm saying, especially when they started 30.
Well, I mean,
13. Like now you're looking at 15 and 15. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Only one
I
change.
mean, anybody who knows
Is there
basketball.
any other changes besides
There's the coach.
there's no trades and nothing like?
They got Pat.
Yeah, we got Pat Bev.
Nah, Pat Bev, you know, bringing the
He got
bring
ass,
the
yeah.
defense. You know what I'm saying? He you know what I mean? Bobby pours to him, then forces. So
Yeah.
I mean, Pat Bev, energy, and Bobby can win us some games in the playoffs. That's that's the help that we have as far as that. Like we lost Jrue, so we lost our defensive, our main defensive player.
Jrue.
So now you asking what Malik Beasley? How tall is he? So like six. Like he's kind of right. He got a guard.
No, you know what really exposed this year? It exposed
Like Tatum.
It exposed Lopez and Giannis' actual defense. Right? You remember these guys were first team all defense, right? And Giannis actually got mad that he didn't make the team, right?
Last year.
Yeah, he didn't make the team last year, and Lopez was first team, right? So when you got guys that's high level defense like that, and you're telling me what's changed, the only thing that's changed is some guy was covering up all y'all bad mistakes. Now that you don't have a guy covering up, so when you get beat, he's there, right? Mm-hmm. Your guy getting ready to drive, and he's sitting at the nail, like, nah, you're not coming by here, right? So the fact that you don't have that anymore, now you're getting beat off the dribble. Lopez slow ass can't get there.
yeah.
So now y'all not the real defensive players. It just looked great because someone was covering up all y'all flaws.
And then Jrue was he was guarding different players. He
Yeah,
wasn't just
that's what I'm
guarding
saying.
guards.
He was just
guarding fours. and
Fours,
everything.
everything.
I'm
1 through 4.
Yeah, he's guarding everybody for real.
Yeah.
So that does make sense.
Like I was seeing shit, like I was catching shit that it's not even his responsibility on what he was doing. Like he'd do a switch, and then a guy's driving, right? He'd cut him off all the way over here. He'd come back, get a steal. He left his man. He ain't even take the actual switch. He switched, boom, and he just chased. All right, I'm gonna go here, snap back here. He getting a steal all the way over here, which makes everybody else look good. Now no one has those intuitions on that team. So it kind of makes like Dame don't play defense. No, the other man was just fucking Superman damn near defensively.
So if you're the Bucks, knowing what you know now, knowing that Jrue would end up with the Celtics, would you still make the Dame trade?
Knowing what I know, I mean, no. No, if when I say no, they wanted offense, right?
Yeah.
They wanted offense. That was their thing. They thought defensively we're okay enough to bring in more offense. I probably would have still made the trade, knowing that, hey, this is what Jrue did that actually helped us. But I would have never hired Doc. Not me personally. I know, not even though I don't like him. The fact that we're 30 and 13, how are we justifying this? Because he's holding y'all accountable. He's making y'all do things that y'all don't want to do, but it's winning. It's leading to success, right? It's the whole thing with Michael Jordan and Jerry Krause. Michael Jordan hated Jerry, but at the end of the day, you're winning.
Yeah.
He's bringing players he's not drafting the players you want, right? You want chicken, he's selling, we're going to give you some salmon, right? And that salmon is helping you win championships. So You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get out your own way. Sometimes let other people do their job, and he was. I don't care if you don't like him personally. We're winning right now. At the end of the year, we'll see what happens. Then we can move him in. But I would have never moved him in the middle of the season.
And I'm asking who moved him? Who was like the main part? Was like, yo, yeah, let's make this trade. It had to go through certain people that maybe don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm not saying Giannis don't pay attention to, little defensive things that he was bringing, that he brought to the team, but maybe he wanted that trade and was like, yo, listen, yeah, go ahead and stamp that. Bring Dame over.
We've been there before where we don't really value everything someone does, right? We're only looking at one side. Like, man, Kmart, man, he ain't hitting this shot. I can't get down the lane, right? We got to move, and then we move him, and then now defensively, I'm getting killed. Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, Kmart gone. It's like, oh shit.
Our biggest getting bullied.
Push him over here. I got it. Snap back. I got this. We only think how it can help us in our thing, and that's why when we talk about winning spirit, sometimes it's kind of like this flawed thing because most winners are selfish for themselves. Right? It's them that's selfish, right? They only thinking about themselves. Someone has to be smarter than them to put winners around, right? Because if it's me, I'm only thinking about the offensive part of it. Like, yo, I don't like this guy. You need to bring in someone who can lift, keep the floor spread, but we're not thinking about the whole other side of the court, right? And that's what ends up happening with players. And Giannis is thinking about the offensive part, and I'm thinking about the defensive part.
Yeah. He's already thinking, I'm the defensive player. I got Brook Lopez behind me.
Bobby.
We can probably,
Bobby, Middleton,
Yeah, we can move him and, bring in Dame, give us 20 extra points or 15 extra points. But it's not thinking about the whole thing.
Yeah.
So when the Bucks were 30-13, I'm sure Giannis felt like they were underachieving from where they should have been, adding Dame to the roster. Now they're 15-15 with Doc.
Has anybody asked them, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do it, but has any of the media asked, do you think signing Doc was a smart move knowing what we know now? And I just want to see how long he pauses before he answers. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. We know what answer he's going to give. I just want to see how long he pauses. He got to really think about it.
The pause length will tell you
what he really feels. No. This is a great.
That's the type of question they're going to tell him before, be like, yo, have your answer ready. He's going to just let's spring that on him. Why, yo, just make sure you...
Because whoever spring that out, you ain't getting no more interviews, motherfucker. People don't... They don't know that happens. Like, they're going to ask you this question, so have you like, all right.
Yeah, make sure you get this right. I don't know, just make sure you...
Oh, yeah, they definitely asked me before I asked them. They was like, what question Gil want to ask?
Yeah.
They definitely asked me.
People like...
You told them the truth, or did you?
Yeah, I told them.
See, no, you got to lie, bro.
I had to.
You got to lie in those situations, then still ask the question you want to ask. So we asked the chat, and the votes are still coming in, so I'm going to read it very slowly. Do you think signing Doc was a good idea? 93%.
Damn!
Said what, yeah?
Said no.
Wait, 93?
Yep.
93% said.
Still holding strong, almost 700 voters deep. Still going. Chat, get your votes in now.
So it's not the brightest idea.
But how much of this is on Giannis then? I mean, Giannis seems to have exerted a lot of control, obviously, being franchise player, getting Budenholzer out of there, getting Adrian Griffin in there, getting Adrian Griffin out of there, getting Doc in there.
I don't know if it's just Giannis. I don't think it's just Giannis, though. Like, get all the blame for it.
I'm not even saying give him all the blame, but the Bucks obviously are consulting him. Hey, here's who we're thinking about hiring. Cool, roll with him.
It's the general manager. You got to put the responsibility on the general manager, right? And
the whole thing was just a weird situation. Wasn't Doc the mentor for Adrian?
He was consulting.
Consulting what? He's a gym.
That's it.
I'm just saying he got him. I don't know. It's a tough position to bring him in after he's supposed to be consulting. So they had conversations about this internally with Doc about his. I don't know. It's weird to me, but
no. But who makes that decision?
You'll never get the bottom
to make the things go through though.
The general manager. But you know what? And that's like if you ever listen. When Jerry Krause's wife was booed basically because they put his face up there and there's booing. I went and watched the history on what the problem was. And the problem really was Michael Jordan wanted certain things. Krause wanted certain things, right? So basically, Krause pulled one of these. Whatever Michael Jordan says, I'm just gonna do the opposite, right? He's thinking with emotions, I'm gonna go think logical, right? That's the same thing with every superstar. Most of the times our decision making is emotional. You know, it's who we are. Like, that's what makes us great. That's what makes us bad sometimes. So, you know, the general manager has to be sitting there mindful, thinking, is what he's saying logical or is it from his emotions? And then go from there. So, you know, if we 30 and 13 and he's sitting there, I want this motherfucker out. And they're like, okay, why? Well, he ain't let me get my triple-double. Yeah, motherfucker, sit your ass down. Get out my... Like, there has to be a stance where you are the professional mind that's supposed to oversee and make the smartest decisions. The player at that point is damn near the janitor. Right? You know what I mean? The player is the janitor compared to everybody. No one listens to the fucking janitor unless he's asking, hey, I need more help cleaning this right here. Right? I need more help. I got my homeboy in the back. He can help me clean. He's a wizard with the goddamn broom. Yes, but I can't tell you who oversees me, right? And give you like it's just one of those things where some coaches get fired because the star player ain't fucking with them like that. No matter what the success is.
I haven't seen too many GMs get fired, but definitely coaches got fired because them and the player have been going head to head. But
You think that's
my
why
own
it's
GMs
karma?
got fired too?
Being a bad GM, how they treat it.
I'm not that deep in it. I just.
Oh no! If you're the GM, I'm gonna fire the coach before I fire myself.
Let me go put the blame on you.
Hey, Kmart, I know I drafted him, my bad, but
Like that football shit. Like football is normally the coach and the GM, they tied together.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Get rid of both.
basketball, yeah, there's no loyalty with them motherfuckers.
but most owners in football, do they really actually?
They're involved.
They're involved. See, the NBA wasn't involved then. Right, so they're just gonna, the GM is basically, the GM and the president do you.
Right.
And they're out there just making these horrible
decisions.
So we will continue to monitor.
year.
We'll continue to monitor the situation.
We're not nobody monitors.
We are monitoring.
Nobody give a fuck about them.
Doc, there's still time to call Gil and apologize for the All-Star snub.
Sending this nigga a fruit basket, dog.
Said he sent you a fruit basket.
Send a nice little fruit basket. 2 years straight, man. 2 years straight. See that?